good morning. This is Dad Random. Just got coffeeed up and I geared up, and I'm going to go out and look for something to fly around today. I have got pretty much every tool at my disposal today just for, you just never know what's going to happen. So we are completely geared up today. I kind of have an idea what I want to do. I'm thinking of going up an area called Veo, finding a little bit of stuff that sometimes can be really cool this time of year. We've got a little bit of cloud cover, which is good. So hopefully we'll get some good dynamic skies. Maybe we'll hit the volcano today. There's several of those up there. There's a creek that we can maybe do a little filming on. What I want to do is I want to get footage from all three of my drones. So let's check out my gear today. So here is the gear. We've got Mini 3, Autel Nano Plus, we've got Mavic 3, and we've got two different camera systems today. So right now I'm vlogging. Right now I'm vlogging on the Osmo Pocket. It's the camera I am most familiar with, and it just seems to take perfect vlogging images like all the time. It's kind of a foolproof camera. So here we go. Let's go have some fun. Let's go fly. Right. Hey, this is Dad Random. Found my location. Perfect location. Nice little spot. I should be able to access the flight location that I want to access. I'm gonna fly a little lazy today. Some of you older guys are going to be pretty impressed at my my technique today. Lazy flying for Dad Random. The subject is more important than the journey today. So we're going to get a video of the subject, which is behind me over my right hand shoulder. The special relationship I have with this specific location. So I just want to get some good video. A little bit washed out. We got 3 drones we're going to do some comparison video with. About 10:30, going to warming up to about 90. Not too much wind today. I have some broken clouds, so we should have some really nice views from that location. So, and if you recognize it, I call it the volcano, but it's a cinder cone back there. We're going to fly up to it. We're going to do some orbiting of it, and we're going to get the terrain around it, and that's it. But 3 drones, 3 stories. Autel Nano Plus, DJI Mini 3, and Mavic 3. Going head to head. Yes. Let's start the journey now. All right. All right, Dad Random back here. We just set up the Nano Plus. This one is completely naked. So here we go. And then we'll talk about our experience flying all 3. I'll introduce each drone, and at the end, we'll do a recap. All right, here we go. Later. Bye. Nano Plus, conquering the volcano. My attempt to fly the Nano was a complete disaster. I kept getting disconnects and issues. Now the RC stayed connected, but my video signal kept disconnecting. So I'm going to check some of the updates that went through and see what happened. So I wasn't able to fly it really. I flew it visually, and I could tell that the drone was flying fine, but the controller kept disconnecting, which made it dangerous to fly. So I just aborted mission failure. All right, flight number 2, Mini 3. Here we go. Looks like we got a couple of people up there. It'd be kind of fun to get some video of them, some climbers. So here we go, Mini 3. Let's see if she'll get us some beautiful shots today. Getting more blue out, a little more blue sky. That'll take away some of our sky dynamics. All right, later, bye. All right, this is Dad Random. I've just finished my third flight. The light is getting really super nice. The photography I've got is absolutely unbelievable. As far as recap is concerned, this is what happened today. Number one, my Autel Nano, I kept getting disconnects with it. And I'm thinking it's a software issue. We'll find out soon. Could be a cabling thing. I don't know. My next flight was the Mini 3. The Mini 3 actually handled this wind really good. We probably have about a steady 10 mile an hour wind, maybe 10 to 12, maybe a little bit more up top. It did really well, but once again, I had trouble seeing the screen. I sat in my truck for a lot of the footage, and then when I went out, I took some shots, and hopefully you'll see this picture here, of the screen and what I see. Other than that, the master shots are pretty amazing. I did master shots with both the Mavic 3 and the Mini 3. The last flight was the Mavic 3, and it just kicked butt, guys. I mean, I was flying with a tablet. That is the way to fly it. If you fly with the mini controller, don't do it. My recommendation is not to fly with the mini controller. If you're going to get the RC Pro, it's got a lot more viewing size, and or get a tablet. I think the tablet is still hard to beat. You guys that fly a lot of drones, I had no problem seeing everything I photographed today. And the tablet is only 500 nits, but it's a OLED screen, I believe. The Mini 6 that I basically fly with. I think it's a Mini 6. It's the 2021 version. But that's it. I flew way longer. I had way more fun with the Mavic 3. The Mavic 3 cut through this wind like it was nothing. The Mini 3 did a great job. The Mavic 3 absolutely destroyed the terrain around here. It just killed it. So you guys that are flying the heavy birds, stay with your tablets. Don't go RC. It's really not a step forward unless you're flying from a shady location. I don't think that we have that option many times, and I think the tablet is still the way to go. So, all right, I thought this was a really good example. I got two really good sets of footage that are very comparable. Hopefully you enjoy both sets of master shots. So my goal is to basically just show you the master shots plus a couple of other cool shots I think I got from each drone. All right, Dad Random. I thought this was a lot of fun. I had a ton of fun today. Sunday, I'm on a big volcano. I'm on the road, so I'm outside of the area that it's that is prohibited, that kind of stuff. So anyway. Yeah, it turned out great. What a great day today. Just a little bit warm right now. It's back. We're down in the 90s. So you guys that know when I say down in the 90s, that's a big deal. So all right, for Dad Random and the Mavic 3 and the Mini 3, what's better? Both of them are pretty dang good in their class. But if you're going to get killer drone footage, Mavic 3 is still king. I did not have the Air 2S, guys, so I can imagine the Air 2S would also, knock the crap out of this location as well. But the Mini 3 is a lot like the Air 2S. So, all right, we're still checking off the boxes when it comes to these two birds. I think we need to do a tracking example soon. I think tracking is valid. It's a valid metric for us to decide when we're flying. So hopefully those guys that were up there that were hiking, we got a good view of those guys. So, all right, for Dad Random, later and bye. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I always appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy the footage. It is gorgeous here, just absolutely gorgeous. Look at the panorama. Look at that back there. Look at behind me. Look at the clouds. All right, bye.